Match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Bolden, very first ball, terrific delivery. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He's not going to miss out on those. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. There is a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Oh, that must be out. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Confident appeal. Bit of hesitation there resulted in a run out. Wasn't a great call either. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It looks easy in the replays, but I can tell you it's not perfect for this one. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good length outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident. when there's space on the ball. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing of the batsman to play at that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. That's beautifully done, great stumping. That's confirmed by the umpires. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good loud appeal. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. Would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Oh, that's a very confident shout. Oh, I think he's out. That is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through with the keeper. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good backing up by the fielder, shows how involved he is in the game. Leg by, says umpire, runs at it to the team's total. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good work behind the stump. He looks in trouble. Up goes the finger. Excellent bowling. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect throw. That's an excellent throw. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. The bowler has overstepped. No ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Backing up by the fielder shows how involved he is in the game. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Missing his line there, wide signaled. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Masterful batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Turned away for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Very good running between the wickets. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Good shot for a single. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. Captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Up in the air. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Very good running between the wickets. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. That's gone high. Good catch, but of a free hit though. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?